sisters, we are here today at Butler Music in Harrisonville, Missouri. Not to talk about new guitars. Oh no, we're here to talk about used and vintage guitars. And speaking of used and vintage, tell your mom I said hi. Here at Butler Music, not only do they have an amazing selection of new guitars, but they're buying used and vintage guitars every day. One of my favorite used pieces on the floor right now is this '03 Les Paul Classic in Ebony. Made in Nashville, Tennessee, it features a carved maple top, 1960 slim taper neck, rosewood fretboard, 496R pickups in the neck and middle position, and a 500T in the bridge position. And all you got to do is get you a kimono and you can start a Peter Frampton tribute act. But if Gibson's out of your price range and you still want that Les Paul feel and something with a ton of vibe, check out this Electra. This Electra MPC X340 features a jacaranda body with a satin finish, rosewood fretboard with a 25.5 scale, Super Magnaflex pickups, MPC module cavity for loading Electra effects modules, and it's just damn cool. And speaking of vibe, let's check out this vintage Ovation Viper. Made from 1977 to the early 80s, it features a solid maple body, a hard rock maple neck, brass saddles for perfect intonation, and 2 Ovation single coil pickups. And unlike Ovation acoustics, it won't slide off your lap. You know, Glenn Campbell played these things, and you might ask yourself, what would Glenn Campbell do? Cocaine. He would do cocaine. And say you're going for that vintage garage rock feel, look no further than this 78 Fender Mustang. This Mustang is all original, featuring an Antigua finish, a maple neck, dynamic vibrato trim system, switchable in and out of phase pickups, and it comes with the original hard shell case. But what if rock's not your thing? Well, we've got something for you to swing down at 18th and Vine. This 1996 Gibson L5 West Montgomery features a rounded Venetian cutaway, solid spruce top with maple back and sides, Gibson ABR1 bridge, period correct West Montgomery gold tailpiece, and Schaller tuners. You know, a long time ago, a guy introduced me to what he called jazz cabbage. It had nothing to do with salad.
Get out of here, Dewey.
What are y'all doing in here?
We're smoking reefer, and you don't want no part of this.
And if you want to get even more vintage, you can't do much better than this 1950 Gibson ES-175. It features a C-shaped mahogany neck, original dog ear P90, trapeze tailpiece, vintage tobacco burst finish. Well, of course it's vintage because it's from 1950. And it includes the original Gibson hard shell case. And don't forget, here at Butler Music, we're buying stuff every day. New, used, broken, complete, you name it, we buy it. We even buy banjos and mandolins, and John will even do a little dance for you. Oh, no, stop. So if used and vintage guitars are what you're looking for, Butler Music is your place. If a vintage guitarist is what you're looking for, I'm only here one day a week, so you're out of luck. ButlerMusic.com or Butler Music in Harrisonville. Just look for the big guitar neck next to 291. John, come back inside!